Good, YouTube? What's good with it? Smoking on some bullshit today. Little white out duo. They ain't had no fucking swishers at the store. And I need to get a haircut, but my barber ain't got no open spots. Ain't got no motherfucking open spots till goddamn next week. And your boy definitely need it bad. My shit starting to overcurve. I'm gonna have to get in there tonight. But yeah, man, shit. Let's chop it up. I'm about to light up this blunt real quick. We're gonna talk about some shit. We're gonna talk about some moves I'm thinking about making. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Oh shit. I'm gonna spark this up real quick. As you can see, I got a new chain. It's a Figaro link chain. It's not like your average Figaro where it's spaces in between the links. They're all real tight, like a Cuban. But yeah, that's it. I just said it'd be a little review. Nice little Figaro. Nice little Figaro. Standard box lock on it. This shit's heavy. This is heavy duty. This ain't no goddamn. See, y'all about broke my chair, boy. But no, this ain't no play right here. This over. Shit, what was it? Damn, probably about a quarter kilo. I guess it would be 245 grams, 250 grams, quarter kilo. So it was a nice little investment. I paid super cheap for it because you know I've been in my bag. But yeah, man, let's chop it up about some business moves. So today, man, I've been thinking about pulling my shit out the stock market. And I'm gonna tell you why. So I've been thinking about pulling everything out of my investment portfolio. I'm honestly probably a little late. I've been doing some research. Majority of all CEOs from major companies and stuff like that have resigned or switched and stuff like that. And when that first announced back in, what was that? Maybe December of 2020, I didn't really think anything of it, just because at the time I was working at FedEx, like head down, moving boxes. Like if you're familiar with my channel, like I lost a package and shit, like all this other stuff. But I didn't really think anything of it because, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really worried about it. But now there's this thing, well not really this thing, but there's news saying that the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is breaking up because Bill has been doing some inappropriate behaviors with his co-workers and stuff like that. And it throws me for a loop. It throws me for the loop because it's like one of the most successful men in the world, one of the richest men in the world, is just gonna up and leave his foundation, right? And it just doesn't sit like it's too many big players stepping out and watching guys like me and you try to trade our income, our flip money, our bag money, whatever it is to make more money, right? They're just watching us. So we're really just the pawns, you know what I'm saying? While they're sitting back just waiting to buy low, right? So that's my whole thing. I'm thinking about taking everything out of the stock market. I still am gonna leave majority of my crypto going, just because it is alt season. Bitcoin's been falling. I think right now it's at like 49,000 or something like that. Everything's just been falling, man. But it's just weird, man, how, okay, put it like this, right? Over 1,300 CEOs from main companies like Nike, Amazon, all these big companies, their CEOs have stepped down, but yet their stocks is still at an all-time high. So it kind of makes you think, like, you would think if the CEO of a good running company was stepping down, that they would at least have a hiccup, or, you know what I'm saying, shit would kind of drop because they have to re-situate and kind of do things, get ready for the new CEO. But that never happened for any of the companies. Everything is still at an all-time high. So it almost begs a question, like, is it real? Like, is it real? And there's trillions and trillions of dollars going through the stock market every day, but it begs the question, is it real? Because these are great companies, mind you, great companies with even better CEOs. And they're not there, but the companies are still doing even better. In the midst of a pandemic, where production is low, damn near close to zero, and our debt is rising, inflation is knocking on the front door, but these companies are at all-time high. Like if we were in the fucking Iron Age, you know what I'm saying? Like if we were, like if we were really producing, but we're not. So it begs the question, is it real? And I decided that I was gonna take my stuff out. Like in that movie, The Margin Call. I can't remember the main actor's name or even the main character's name. It was so long ago. But I remember they were sitting at that round table, and he says, "It's 3 ways. If I'm positive, it's 3 ways to succeed in life. The first way is to be first. To be the first to do something. The second way is to what? Cheat. The third way is to steal. And I ain't trying to do none of those, so I gotta be the first to do something." So, and I'm not the first. Because if you know what I'm talking about, you've probably done a lot more research than I have, because I'm out here just smoking a blunt, getting high. Just got off work. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm a Diamond graduate. I can't say I'm a Diamond graduate yet, but I'm on the way to becoming a Diamond graduate. I'm on the way to get my certification from the Gemological Institute of America. So I learned about stones and jewelry. So I get crazy pieces like this for super cheap because I make them mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't make them, but I know the guys that are. And but beyond back to, I'm going back. I'm sorry, I'm a little high, but going back is all just very weird to me. Like, very weird, very eerie. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to check in, man. You gotta be first, you gotta be smart, and you gotta be protected. So those are my 3 rules that I'm switching from The Margin Call, and we're using all 3 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Be first, be smart, and you gotta be protected. Be first, we not cheating, and we not stealing. You know what I'm saying? Those are the 3 rules we're going with. Well, honestly, it'd probably be like 9 if you wanted to be technical. Well, 6, excuse me. But it's just crazy out here, man. It's real crazy. I've been stacking a lot of silver. I just acquired some gold. I bought my first gold piece. I bought it at scrap price. I got a super good discount on it. Most people are paying 6 and 7 times, close to 8, maybe 10 times over spot price, and I just bought it at spot. So I'm chilling. I'm super chilling. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate you watching.